Here in Human Resources, open enrollment is one of our busiest times with a flood of questions about benefits and how to change them. This year, for the first time, we have combined health, dental, and vision into one form instead of three. It's really not too complicated. On the home page, click About Cscc. That will give you a drop-down menu. Click on Faculty and Staff. That brings you to another menu. Near the bottom, under HR Information, click on Employee Benefits. That will take you directly to the Benefits page. Near the top, there's an icon that says Get a Form. However, it might be covered by a pop-up special alert box that says Welcome to Columbus State. If so, hit Close Alert and then you'll be able to see Get a Form. Once you click on that option, you will be able to pick the category you want, healthcare, dental, or vision. Each option has a tiny box to the left with a red plus sign in the middle. Click on that box and you'll then get more choices for the exact type of form you need. If you want to change your benefits, you actually have to fill out a brand new enrollment form. So click on Enrollment Form. Just think of it as re-enrolling. Once you've done that, some computers will temporarily block you from downloading the form. You'll know because there will be a yellow banner across the top of the screen. If that happens, click on the line right where it says Click here for options. Then you'll be prompted to download the file. It may take a few seconds, but the enrollment form should appear. Once you have the form, you can print it out. At the very top, you have to pick which plan you're making changes on. Box number 1 is for the employee information and why you're making a change. Box number 2 is for cases where you're adding or removing a spouse or family member and why you're doing so. You'll then move on to number 3 and make the changes that you want, followed by other relevant boxes below on that form. Depending on the changes, you may need to bring various documents in for verification. Forms that might be required include federal tax returns, birth certificates, marriage certificates, or adoption decrees. There is a lot more information on the website. We're only covering the most asked about categories here. If you currently have a health savings account and wish to make changes to the withholding amount, there is a separate form for that. Human Resources can help you if you have any questions.